Okay, hi guys. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Ooh, cool. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last point. Start the first interpreter and must say to quickly listen to the event during the quest. Missing the quest from last point. Okay. Oh, hi.
There you are! I've got your ship ready! You'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Thrunodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself. Tiny, but mighty. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Word is, Raganese treat the Sentinel like a god, churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganese do, okay? Now, let me work my magic. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go. Then off we go. Our destination is... Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
Wow.
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman, crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters! New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story? Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the Carnival?
Yep.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel. Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure! With me, Lario. Nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze! Time to fight, I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands! Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. So
It's saying hi to us. It's stumped about why fries don't get some. Quit with the.
இதுதான் மியூசிக்கு கொஞ்சம் சவுண்ட் அதிகமாக இருக்குங்க. ஓகே இப்போ கரெக்டாக இருக்காங்க வாய்ஸு.
It's probably napping. But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
this chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby. Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
Backseat.
Well, the carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gocce di Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel. May the winds be in your favor.
docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew? You did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you. Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas. Yes, when Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more. A righteous soul with Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel and under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the promised land. Their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety. And I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or I'm working on a play, tells of pilgrim, but to captivate, there must be twist. Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast, or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. Would you care to share your thoughts? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair? Or as wronged righteous, finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir? Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar, I hope you enjoy the show.
I'm honestly baffled. That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Ah, who cares? The carnival.
Hello there. You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. Correct. In Ragunna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. This little one will get you there safe.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the...
Approved. Welcome to Rinascita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserved terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division. The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Ragunna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganesi, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Rinascita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering at that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rinascita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the... I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay.
Where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank. A gift from one of Rinascita's founding families. Bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He's about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Mephis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part. Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
A different accent. Italian. Level. Oh, whoa. Good things are happening. Okay.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
Demon. Seriously, give me the
Ciao,
demon.
Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days, or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready. Here's your food. Enjoy.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
She's wearing a key as a earring? Oh my god.
Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions.
Like the Italians.
For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be lost. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
Oh my god.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagacia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Goce di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Oh, nice.
What's up?
Hey. Oh my god. New character? Easy is it always. Yeah. Timmy, great.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Okay.
Stay sure.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
What you saw.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's?
You're right, man.
But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel.
Hi, mister.
Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident.
The game start
He told me that the Montelli family
Wuthering
would
waves.
investigate further.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு
Please
மெயின் ஸ்டோரி
rest
முடிச்சிட்டேன்.
assured.
ஸோ இப்போ வந்து அப்டேட் விளாண்டுருக்கேன். ஸோ கரண்ட் அப்டேட் 2.0 வெர்ஷனோட அப்டேட் நியூ ரீஜியன்.
No. After
So,
all, such an
simple-ஆ
incident
சொல்லணும்னா,
only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals.
ஒவ்வொரு இடத்துலையும் ஒரு
They
பிரச்சனை இருக்கும்,
have
அதை
no
சால்வ் பண்ண
reason
போயிட்டு
to
இருக்கோம் நம்ம.
rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
Target you. Sharp eyes. சொல்கிறேன், இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் டீட்டெயிலாக ஒரு சின்ன கிளிம்ஸ்
I won't
கொடுக்குறேன்.
pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Thank you.
Don't think me, think the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine.
Correct.
So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association.
Okay.
I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right.
ஓகே, அதாவது சிம்பிளாக சொல்லணும்னா, ஸோ இதுதான் மெயின் கேரக்டர். ஸோ இவருக்கு வந்துட்டு இந்த இடத்துல ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் வராரு. வந்தப்போ என்ன நடக்குதுன்னா, ஹி டோன்ட் ஹாவ் த மெமரிஸ் ஆஃப் பாஸ்ட் லைஃப். அதனால் திரும்பி ரீகெயின் பண்ணுறாரு. ஒவ்வொரு இடத்துக்கு வந்து கிளியர் பண்ணும்போது அந்த இடத்துல பிரச்சனையும் சால்வ் பண்ணுறாரு. இது மெமரியும் கிடைக்கும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு பவர்ஸும் கிடைக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ பேசிக்லி தட்ஸ் இட்.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning we shouldn't have forgotten. Oh, Tanya, we should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words. Oh, dear visitor from afar.
ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி வந்துட்டு ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம இருந்த இடம் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு சைனீஸ் ஏரியாவாக இருக்கிறது.
And brought forth divine punishment.
ஸோ இப்போ இது வந்துட்டு லிட்டில் பிட் யூரோப்பியன் ஸ்டைலில் இருக்கிற ஒரு இடம்.
Many terrible accidents happened during that carnival. Like echoes losing control.
ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு ஏரியாவுக்கும் ஒரு முக்கியமான ஒரு ஹெட் இருக்கிற மாதிரி பவர் லெவல் பேஸ் பண்ணி.
Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy. So
அதாவது இங்கே சென்டினல்ங்கிற அந்த வேர்டு யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு ரீஜனுக்கும் சென்டினல் இருக்கும், லைக் a guardian.
They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the carnival. We will return to our traditions. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one...
In other words, the echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we...
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that okay.
She may not have... The echoes are connected with each other. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to...
Okay. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணோம்னா, அப்படியே ஜம்ப் பண்ணி அப்படியே ஏறி போய் டவர்னு முடிச்சிட வேண்டியதான். ஸோ ஓகே, என்னென்ன பண்ணணும்? ஆப்ஷனல் கோ டு ஸோ இங்கே எக்கோங்கிறது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த போக்கிமான் மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு இது என்டிட்டி மாதிரி அது.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Resonance.
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
Corruption. Philasia.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Wuthering dancer.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So...
Carlotto, I have that character, but update பண்ணனும். அதனால சில மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் தேவைப்படுது.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been... If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors. The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league, and it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us. Just like we must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let that would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteem. Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are...
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it.
Nice tradition.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents, but the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. You have a hunch. You're right.
Wow. I mean, I like birds. This. Oh, bathtub type. Sorry. We have a new achievement. Oh. It's an echo, yep. So first நம்ம investigation
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Zanny, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fumi, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary rover. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
It's not worth bragging about.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I met someone important. But let's get back to what matters.
Yep.
We're here to ask a favor. We're investigate it fled in this direction. And
I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene, CMOS, my friend, it's time to get to work.
Oh.
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium den.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is his partner CMOS. Use it.
There it is.
So it did leave the city. This complicated.
What do you think I am? Not a chance.
I'm sorry. I could.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulmin.
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Unusual mask.
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montellis. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks and...
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted... Aha, excellent.
Good luck.
பயங்களுக்கு ஒரே சந்தோஷம். ஆன்டாக நம்ம ஹீரோயின் இந்த ஸ்டோரியில இருக்கு.
Compact and jewelry set arrived.
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Master Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Okay.
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madam Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in carnival masks.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and play. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our... So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Might touch.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited...
The Visalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
22 times?
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
Why is that?
A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's still tension with the Visalia family. That incident with the Montellis echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing.
So, the trail leads to the Visalia family. The Visalia's residences are near the cathedral. Thank you for the lead, Madame Niarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest, after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Okay. Oh.
Ciao, we need to get...
Got it!
Okay, they travel through boats.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Oh! இதுக்கு நான் பண்ணீங்க புரியல. ஓ ட்ராக் அப்படி வேற லெவல்.
We are now in the Visalia Residency's territory.
You should
Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Cathedral of Mercury.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Planning something.
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
Nice way of telling something.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration.
Nice.
Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
It's combination between both a sea monster and then a horse. Your ability to leap from a certain height, strike, fight, and soar high speed by consuming a special type of stamina. Oh my god. Oh.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these... Sir Gilberto, a pious soul. Frequently here in prayer, I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city.
Wow.
Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico. Amidst that chaos, Raguna's greatness was forged from its... without everyone working together. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path. And we've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
I'm atheist to this. Sympathize yourself to the holding carnival. That is not good idea.
You misunderstand. I simply mean that the Order's actions are guided by the Sentinel. We strive. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. What did you say? How could the Montelli family... Forgive me. I must... If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral.
Nice way of showing the cinematic.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
இதுக்கு வேண்டி பண்றடா.
Huh. What's got him? He's hiding something. Could there be a hidden...
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
I taste how run and claim or attack. Okay.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward...
May I pray for anything? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will decide with such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Switch.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Okay.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
I carry no burdens.
Are you certain? Search your... Now, I shall open the...
Ascension. Glory is your head. Behold. Oh my god. Something is... The cinematic is very good. Oh. സെൻട്രലിനോട് വേറെ വഴിയുണ്ടാവും. അതേതാ ഭയങ്കര view. Okay. New thing is there.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the carnival?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith.
Understood. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head, but this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious, and rarely, if the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... we should search the...
A good vantage point.
Strange. I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of... If Gilberto set up, let's use the grapple to hit... Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Turn all into blue, okay. Yum, yum. ஒன்றும் இருக்குது. Okay. Wait a minute. சரி இங்கே கொடுத்து பார்ப்போம். Same thing. Turn all blocks into blue. Wait. Oh. இப்போ இப்படி கிளிக் பண்ணோம்னா எல்லாமே மாறிடும். Fuck no. Okay. Maybe இப்படி பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். Got it.
Stay sharp.
The Blessed Maiden smote in his fateful moment. Oh, wait. Determined? In imperative. I meant determined.
Ah, we meet again, Valiant. Our paths intertwine once more. Pardon me.
I am Zani.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me... Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during that sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell. lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converge. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before, childhood plays a key role in shaping one's person. Sadly, no. Nevertheless, the script... Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Just a minute.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias? Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
ஹலோ சாரி கைஸ், கொஞ்சம் ஒரு ஃபோன் கால் வந்துச்சு, அதான் வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. எங்கே போகணும் நான்?
Everything seems normal here.
Always unlucky. பையன் எப்படியெல்லாம் யோசிக்கிறாங்க பத்தியா?
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
என்னடா ஏதோ ஆடுதுங்க டான்ஸு. Nice music.
They're Casalia. Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first. These are petals? I think I saw them before.
Leave it to me.
Something's wrong with these apples. Looks like someone pulled their strings, just like the rehearsal. How do they stop them first? You're wide open.
A good vantage point.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Exactly.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you the frequency corrosion driving the echoes.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if the Gilbert petals, they give a...
All right, let's give it a It's not an echo. Or a tacit discourse.
Strange. Gilberto's a red, yes. Be it they staged the accident, endangering... What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get.
Hey, look over there! That person looks... It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
பயபுள்ள ஏதோ பண்ற போறேன் பயப்படுத்த போறான்
Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam.
Oh, I don't think...
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the Echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at...
The Echo incident? Yes, I've also heard of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beth?
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a He's also caused similar incidents.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. From what I know, the Phasalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity.
Have you seen this before?
A petal? The ritual one? Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Imperator granted us echoes, the skies. I request to join your investigation.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Phasalias won't be able to accuse me, as long as I'm not treated like a heretic.
Great. It seems... Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
Something feels off. We should go.
இருமா இந்த இடத்துல இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்
A good vantage point. Stay sharp.
Just make that.
Excellent.
Game
Everything is in place. Now all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, May you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna.
Is he praying? I know the Phasalias are extremely This prayer sounds odd.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be...
Lord of tides and riddles?
Someone is not.
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south.
Oh.
You must be that outland. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered... As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to... your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You...
Merely the necessary... No, this cannot be.
Main character
How
ability.
pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Phasalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe.
Oh, forgive...
Do you really think you've won? I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small. But while you're...
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact...
Oh my god.
What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the sea.
Now, let us...
Okay.
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the atrium of her... Legends say the Sea if...
They are all...
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's after we hand Gilberto over...
Please be extra careful, Rover.
Maybe சென்ட்ரலுக்கு போயிருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு கீ ரோல் அண்டர்ஸ்டுட்.
Leave it to me.
Welcome, traveller. I am the Harbour Master. You intend to navigate the Sea of Cloud? Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I see.
And heroine in the actor, the main character to this area.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone... So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with... Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Okay.
That's all. Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right. This could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations
Okay,
hidden in the
just
sea.
breaking
Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even...
little bit bugs here and there, okay. But other things are good.
It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where the city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Passion. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguna has many. It's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias, fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
She knows that we are the show with that third one. ட்ரெயின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க ஆனால் பாருங்க மீன் பல்பு விட்டுருக்காங்க பல்பு தொங்கிட்டு இருக்கு முன்னாடி Balbutrikai, see. Not good word of sentence. Okay. This is nice. Video.
I shall lead the way.
Okay. But I still think it's good. Okay guys, நான் அப்புறமேல் வந்து பார்க்குறேன். பை பாய்.